Last game before we break, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Ravens and the Cowboys. Cowboys 7.5, 44.5 the total. Best team in the NFC trying to get home field advantage. Great job on the road in Pittsburgh. Biggest test on the road, and all the guys stepped up. Dak had 319 yards, 2 touchdowns. Elliot had 114 on the ground, 95 receiving with 3 touchdowns. Dez had 100 yards and a touchdown, and they spread it around as Witten had 6 catches as well. Now, no more distraction. I don't know. There was a report that the players were going to revolt if Romo came back and took the job. So it is Dak's team now, and a good job by Romo with that press conference. No more distraction, no more questions. It's Dak's team the rest of the season.
As it should be. And the quote from Romo sets the right tone for the locker room. He kept it classy. He accepted his role. Quote, "I think you all know something magical is happening to our team. I'm not going to allow the situation to negatively affect Dak or this football team by becoming a constant distraction. He's earned the right to be our quarterback. As hard as it is for me to say, he's earned that right. He's guided our team to an 8-1 record, and that is hard to do. But for all of that, this is the mother of all flat spots for a young team. Coming off the big win against the Steelers, they get their Thanksgiving home game on deck and here's this little game against a non-conference rival. It screams flat spot for a squad that's been a point spread machine so far this season, the single best ATS team in the NFL.
Tricky matchup with that Ravens defense. They're number 3 in yards per play. They're number 1 in yards per rush. Speed on defense that the Cowboys have not yet faced, and the Ravens could get Doomerville back for the first time since October 9th. Full practice Wednesday and Thursday. Huge.
Yeah, and this is a fast defense. The defense has played very well. Just ask the Steelers how well that defense is capable of playing. But, of course, the Ravens' offense, they have some issues, let's just say. For much of the season, let's call it how it is. It stunk. But last week, they were trailing at halftime, 7-6 against the Browns. And all of a sudden, they went to the no huddle. Steve Smith, quote, "Coach asked if we should, and we said yes. That is one of the things we try to do, adjusting and making it easy for Joe." And lo and behold, in the second half, after trailing 7-6 at the break, Flacco went from throwing 1 touchdown pass in 3 games to 3 touchdown passes in the next 20 minutes of game time. John Harbaugh, quote, "You try to have as many tools as you can at your disposal, and that's something. That's one of our versions. It's a bit faster paced type of deal. Not a lot of motion in calling plays and running them quickly. I like that. I've always been a fan of that. I think Joe likes it. That's certainly going to be something we're going to do from time to time, maybe more often than we have in the past. Don't be surprised if Baltimore uses a fair bit of up-tempo no-huddle in this one against the Cowboys."
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Go to sbrodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.